Welcome to Dirty Introverted Diamond. Top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this is when you need to get it. When you need to see it, receive it. Let it soak in, let it marinate. Let it become a part of you. Let it become you. Ashe. Ashe. Most High, speak to me and speak through me. What is the message for today? What is it that you want to say? Or do you want me to say? Ashe. Ashe. Don't hurt the messenger. The messenger is just here to bring the message. That goes in representation of Moses being instructed, being sent to Pharaoh to deliver a message. We got 2, 3, 6, and 6. If you're seeing 5, 6, 6, $12 and 5, 5, 12, 17. If you're seeing 8, this message is for you. This message is for you. Let's see what we get in the energy real quick. What is our intuition trying to tell us? What is our intuition saying? To get a intuitive nudge, to get a gut feeling, is to get information that is right on point. That it is true, truth. It isn't true lies. We got it going on in the energy. Like I said, all right, Father. Let's see what we got. Okay? Put like 5 cards and see what we get. Follow the light. Follow the light. Intuition will lead you towards the light. Trust its direction. Intuition will never lead you down the wrong way. Intuition comes from the Most High. The Most High will never lie to you, will never cheat you, will never cheat on you. The Most High will never steal from you. The Most High's plan for you is to prosper you. The enemy and people's plans for you is to use and abuse you. Follow the light. Intuitive creativity. Intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. Trust its direction and follow its guidance. Trust its direction and follow its guidance. Protection through intuition. When you're in a dark area, everybody is drawn to the light. If you are in a cave, and trust me, I know about being in a cave because I'm a dirty, introverted diamond. Raw, rare, and real. When you see a light inside of a cave and you follow that light, you are going where you can escape, be free. In the dark, you can't see nothing. But if you have a little inkling of light, you can see. In a dark room, you light a candle and it illuminates, it brightens up that dark room. Follow the light. And who is the light? Oh, and I came up with a new, I ain't even finna drop that. I'm finna really I'm finna get back in my studio because I got a whole new song that came to me and is about that. Follow the light. Follow the light. Who is the light? Who is the way? Who is the truth? My big brother Jesus. He is the way, the truth, and the light. If you want to get out of that dark place, follow the light. Your intuition will lead you toward the light. Trust its direction. Intuitive creativity. Intuition fuels creativity. It's gonna give you a creative, like I just said, I just came up with a whole new avenue of a song. My intuition gave me the idea. And I followed its guidance. So we came up with something. The intuition, the gift that the Most High gave me, allowed me to come up with something creative. And then you get protection through your intuition. You see how I just didn't let it out? I just said what it was. We came up, we got something creative. We in the kitchen cooking. We mixing it all up. So with that, my intuition didn't let nothing out. So it's a protection so that I can create it and nobody can say that they created it first. Because a lot of people, be doppelgangers and copycats. People try to, it's crazy, but whatever. So, protection through intuition. Your intuition shields you from harm. Trust its warning. Now we got trust, follow, and trust. Come on. Sacred place. Sacred place. Sacred place. I'm sorry I didn't show y'all nothing. Follow the light. Intuitive creativity. Coming up with stuff. Getting downloads straight from the universe. Straight from the Most High. Straight from Jesus. Straight from the cosmos. Coming up with something. Bro. And then you protect it. You got the protection through your intuition. Nothing can get in. Nothing is in that wormhole. You got all these stars and planets all around you, but you are protected through your intuition. And the way you get there is you get that sacred space. Look, they got them stones all around. There's nobody near that individual. So that what you and the universe, the Most High, is creating can be sacred, can be kept. See, the only thing that I want from what the Most High gifts me to create is for the Most High to get honor, praise, and the recognition. Because without the Most High, none of us will be anything. Create a sacred space to allow your intuition to flow to you freely. I'm trying to tell you. Last card out. Oh man, I told y'all. Didn't I say trust your gut? An intuitive nudge is a gut feeling. Your intuition will tell you what's going on around you, but you gotta trust. So we got trust, follow, trust, create, and trust. So we got 3 trust, and we gotta follow and create. Your body knows the truth. Your body knows the truth. The Most High created our body as an instrument. If you allow, or if you can be sensitive and hear and feel what your body is saying, intuitively, you can trust that. Trust your gut feelings. All right. Now, even from this, because I see we all in the cosmos in this intuition deck right here, let's see what the cosmic energy is telling us. First 2 cards out is release and balance. They flipped out. Follow the light. Intuitive creativity, protection through intuition, a sacred space, trust your gut. First card out was release. In order to get into that sacred space, you need to release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. When you embrace the new beginnings, that's you following that light. And look, it's a light bulb in the middle of the cage. No birds are in the cage. But this might be the sacred space. Get in where nobody's at, so you can keep your intuitive creativity sacred, private. Okay? Release. Then next card out is balance. that still entails with your protection through your intuition and a sacred space. Balance. Find balance to maintain harmony in relationships. This relationship, since we right here, you need to find balance in the relationship between you and the way, the truth, and the light. Keep balance with your intuition, yourself, the way, the truth, and the light. Those are the most important relationships. Next card out. Collaboration. You need to collaborate with the way, the truth, and the light. Once you collaborate with the truth, the way, he gonna show you the way. He gonna be the light unto your steps, into your foot, so you can see when you stepping. And he gonna always give you all truth. That's good. That's a good idea. That ain't a good idea. You can run with that. Don't run with that. You gonna be collaborating. You gonna be working together. Hey, and I'm just talking about spiritually. Now it's gonna come a stage in a season when you gonna get out there and you gonna the Most High, and Jesus gonna lead you to the correct person to collaborate with. Like, see, I just said I came up with a song, with a vibe. Now, after I get everything down packed and get it all down and rocking, the Most High, Jesus is going to bring in the correct individual so that what me and Jesus created through the intuitive creativity, we get shoot it out to the world. But you know what I'm saying? Everything is in divine timing. Collaboration. Collaboration achieves greater goals. But you gotta collaborate with the right individuals. Like I said, a lot of people, that's why my intuition told me don't say too much, because a lot of people like to bite your back out. They like to steal. They like to take. They like to take credit for stuff that they ain't even come up with. But hey, Jesus, you can trust Jesus. You can trust your gut feeling that Jesus is going to show you the way. He's going to be the light. And he's going to take you into truth. And yeah, you gotta embrace change. You gotta embrace change. Embracing change, that you start off slow, but then you start off slow because you're a caterpillar. And then when that season of being a caterpillar is over, you metamorphose into a butterfly. And now you're flying around and floating around looking pretty. And this is like a spark. You see, it's gonna be your idea, your creativity is finna, boy, it's gonna be a big one. Yes. Embrace change and welcome new possibilities. Last card out. Oh man. Friends. How many of us have them friends? Ones that we can depend on. Friends. Cherish friendship. You know, Jesus is my only friend. He's the only person that ain't backstab me, try me, steal from me, lie to me. Jesus is a real true friend. And with that, him being a friend, now I can tell who isn't a friend and who is. Because I told you, Jesus is the way. He gonna show you the way to go. He gonna show you what a real true friend, what real true friendship is. And see, the enemy, he like to bring in fake friends, false friends, facade friends. They try to trick you like they your friend. I had got a download, bro. And it was like, hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's like this. No riding with who won't ride for me like I ride for them. It ain't no more riding for nobody who won't ride for me like I ride for them. See, you come across a lot of users. They always calling, asking for stuff. But if you ever in a need or a pinch, they can't do nothing for you. Even in relationships, you can be with a person and when they need something, you give it up. But then when you feel like, hey man, I'm a little down right now. Can I get this? I ain't got it. Like, whoa. I know this is my request to Jesus. I'm only gonna have one more relationship. Because the next relationship that I have, it is gonna be, a friend. But I'm gonna allow Jesus, the Most High, to form that individual. I'm not gonna go out picking. No. I learned my lesson. I'm not finna go out looking, searching for nothing. I'm gonna mind my business. And I'm gonna do what the Most High tell me to do. And then when the Most High see fit to bring in somebody who can fit and ride with me, we gonna ride till the wheels fall off. They're gonna be a real true friend. One you can be vulnerable with and they ain't gonna go spread your business out there. They gonna help you elevate. Not poke holes in your ship so you could sink. Not watch you struggle while you battling the whole world. See, a friendship, you need a friend before you need a lover. Because nowadays, everybody is lusters. They're not lovers. Everybody lusting after somebody else, people and this and that. Nah, brother, I don't want what you got. If I see a friend or somebody that I know, they girl, bruh, I would never in my entire life dig in where you went in. I'm just a real true friend, and I know it's rare. You can't find it everywhere. But I came across some friends that they just slimy, nasty, peon, pathetic individuals. But you just gotta let them be them. That's why I told y'all Jesus is the example. He showed me what a real true friend puts to move like. Watching the short, man, I remember what his name is. I think it's Yayo. Yayo off what it is, what 50 Cent them. He was like, man, I'm such a true friend, bro. If my dog locked up and he say go drop that bread over there to his girl, bro, you drop the bread up and clear. You don't even speak to the girl. You feel me? You don't talk. You don't get personal. You don't get none of that. But it's some slimy individuals that won't they don't move like that. But then you still don't blame them because you gotta blame your girl and all that if it all go down like that. That's why I say you need a friend. You need a girl, or me. I need a girl who gonna be my friend and my lover. My best friend and my lover. That she wouldn't even much set her mind to try me like that, or even put herself in a position to be tempted like that. But that's why I cherish a real good friend. See, like my boy said, and hey boy, hey, this is 1000% true facts. They big, huge, giant facts. I am a great friend. Go ask Jesus. Boy, I am a great friend to have around. Or even ask them peon friends that I used to have. But I cut that off, man, because Jesus showed me what a real friend is supposed to be like. I'm a great friend, but I am not even friendly no more. Well, I never been. I always been a go-getter, a go-be by myself type of individual. I keep my circle tight and tiny. That's why my only friend is Jesus. And Jesus, he never leave you. He never forsake you. He's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. He don't switch up on you. He don't gossip about you. He don't put you down. He supports you. Jesus is a G, man. Jesus is a G. Jesus is genuine. You can't find genuineness no more. So the only way that it'll show up in your life is if the Most High and Jesus go ahead and formulate and manufacture and, build that person up to be that way. So that's why I say I'm going to wait on my best friend to bring me my best friend. I'm going to wait on my best friend to bring me my best friend. And I'm going to, with this right here, I already had a Most High. The reason why the Most High made me turn on this and do this message was for this. It's a download I had. When people or places have a problem with you, remove yourself and your energy. And if they still have problems, that means they was the problem the whole time. I know that's going to, but look at here. Iron sharpen iron. You ain't never seen no rubber sharpen iron or steel, metal. You rubbery, you bendy, you wishy-washy. That's why we could never get on. See, Jesus is iron. I'm iron. So we can sharpen each other. That's the same thing as a relationship. Me with my girl, when I don't want no girl. When my woman is finished developing or past her initiation or her phases that I would like Jesus Christ to put her through before we get locked all the way in, and we, you know what I'm saying? We lock eyes and lock lips and lock waist. You. We ain't gonna go through that. See, you can't if you give the enemy an inch, it gonna take a yard. If you give the enemy a yard, it gonna take the football field. If people have a problem, right? Like say you in a place and you going through it with an individual. Say your home, say, whatever you at, and whoever there, and they complain about you being the problem. Man, you the problem, bro. I can't do nothing cause you. They like to deflect. They don't like to have no kind of self accountability. Oh, I cheated because you don't pay me no attention, or you don't any kind of thing just to throw the guilt off. You remove yourself from that place or person. Now, if they get into their next partnership or they get into their next place and they still got a problem with the next person, that means they was the problem the whole time, not you. But guess what is going to happen when you do that? You're going to be already out the way. You ain't even got to figure it out because you know you're not the problem. You know you trying to work it out. You know you solid. You know you real. But they keep deflecting and saying it's you. I can't come up. I can't learn because you right there. All right. Remove yourself. Remove your energy. Get in that sacred space. Get creative. Trust your gut. Get balance. Collaborate with Jesus, your best friend. And when it's time to release, we're going to see who the problem is. But most likely, people who do you wrong are the problem. But they like to tell everybody that the reason why everything went haywire was because you was the problem. But that's cool. You could take that. That's why it's best to just get you a sacred space. Be best friends with Jesus, who is the way. He gonna show you the way out. He the light. He gonna shine a bright light on all that darkness. And he gonna tell you the truth. The truth. Might hurt. But the truth, it heals. That's just like when you go work out. When you go work out and you really getting it in, And I did like 60 push-ups in like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, what it was. I got up, everything was tight. It was like, man. But I did 20 push-ups. I did 3 different types of push-ups. So even with that, you feel a certain way. The truth of the matter, that was good. Because the truth is great. I love the truth. The truth, it hurts your feelings a little bit, but then the feelings that it hurted, it gonna heal the feelings. Like, oh, a person cheat on you, right? That's the truth, right? Oh, hey, that person slept with your best friend, slept with your brother, slept with your daddy, slept with somebody you know. Just you know how they do. They do that. Slept with somebody you was dealing with before. You get what I'm saying? They just do that. That truth, it hurt because it's like, dang, why? How could they betray me like that? But whatever. But even in the same vibe of it, that truth, it hurt for a little second because it's like, dang, it hurt my feelings a little bit. You feel me? But hey, whatever. Then with that hurt comes with the same truth that hurt you. It heals you. You're like, man, there's just a individual. That person ain't for me. They lost. They ain't no good. You get what I'm saying? And that's the truth. The truth is, if a person cheat on you, they pathetic parasites. Peon pathetic parasites. Yeah, they like a PPP loan. That's what they are. Pathetic, peon, and they parasites. But the Most High will show you, Jesus will show you that when he shed the light on them. And the truth, it gonna hurt because why I went good to him, But in that same, I'm talking about in that same second, in that same moment that you feel hurt, that hurt is going to heal all the wounds. You're going to be just fine. Trust me. Hey, look. Hey, man. Once you know the truth can't hurt you. Once you know the truth can't hurt you. You just going to heal. You just push past it and move on. Because guess what? If a person cheat on you, that means the truth is somebody so much more better than that individual. And guess what? They just gave you the opportunity to locate them. But not even that. See, Jesus, the Most High, they see when people cheat on you, steal from you, and do all that. So they already be in the scene. Boy, I got him. Hey man, don't dwell on nobody who walked out your life. Don't dwell on nobody who cheated on you. Don't fight for nobody who ever cheated on you. Just dust all that off. Get in that sacred space and take off. Because I'm talking about it's so much, they're going to be 1,000 times better looking. They're going to throw it in the circuit. They're going to put that throw it in a circle way better than that individual. Y'all going to have conversations that's so much deeper than that individual. So man, cut your losses. You know what? Thank them for even cheating on you. Thank you for getting your dingy, dog, disgusting out the way. Thank you. Thank you. So hey, like I said, when people or places have a problem with you, remove yourself and your energy. And if the problem still comes up in their life, that means they was the problem. But the good thing about this is that you gonna be already removed and your energy gonna be removed. So you gonna already put yourself in a sacred space. And with that shows the universe that you are ready for bigger, better and the best that the universe can offer you, that the Most High will offer you, because that's what the Most High want to give you. The Most High had to allow the truth to come in to hurt you so he can heal you, so he can bring in what's best for you. Because you was locked in, you tricked yourself. Don't trick yourself in getting with the slums, the somebody that's pathetic and peon and a parasite, when the Most High want to give you top tier, top notch stuff. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for what you don't deserve. Man, get what you deserve. The Most High will give you what you deserve. Gonna give you a loyal, trusting, good, intelligent, smart individual. All right? So, I love y'all. And this goes for friends. This goes for anything out there. You feel me? Anybody you collaborate with. Anybody you collaborate with. Friends, your relationship, a job, anything is going to work out that same, that's the recipe. We doing some mathematics in life. All right? So, hey, peace, love, and light. Take a resonate and leave what does not resonate with you. And you have you a great and prosperous and blessed day. I seal it with this bell. Thank you, Most High, for this message. Thank you for the friendship. Thank you for everything. Thank you for revealing the truth. Thank you for the truth that hurts, but immediately after it heals. If you take the truth the right way. Peace. Ashe. Peace. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.